The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Ball stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. So it's down to business here.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo.
And the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, good ball! Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice sequence of passes this. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Yamal. Nakata. Conte. Baresi cuts it out. Hazard in acres of space. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Moreirense with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. He's having a go! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his nose for a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that is wildly off target. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ricky Puig.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Moreirense! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
He's gone for goal!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's in on goal! That's an excellent interception. Ricky Puig.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dinks one through. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive...
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, Lorenza couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Baresi clears it away. Borussia Dortmund still this single goal behind.
810.
Ricky Puig. That's a goal kick. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Real chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess...
Ended up in no man's land. There's the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench, and Pedri is on his own. And the finish! Hits the net. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Van Basten really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Conte. Nicely weighted ball. Shoots! Borussia Dortmund are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the right. It's come to nothing.
4 added
We are
minutes
into stoppage time. Yamal looking for options for movement. Dealt with nicely by the defence. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, what has happened here? Yamal. Threatening run, but added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is